Whew. Hold on a little bit. I need to have something like fixed up. Okay, this one. All right. Open the wrong thing. Boop boop. All right. There's lots of things I still have to do. Ooh, sorry about the late start. I can't do like drawing stream today. Not drawing stream. You know, the gaming stream. I can't do like gaming stream today because I got like quite a few things I need to like fix up and do. And also I woke up pretty late. I slept pretty late at night last night because someone. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Whew. Hold on a little bit. I need to. I still need to regain. Here's the thing: like I have a fixed sleeping schedule usually. Not like fixed sleeping schedule. It's more like when I need to sleep, I need to go to sleep. Anything like keep up me sleeping, I usually have side effect. Like the next day I wake up because of my vertigo and shit. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. It's just that it's been a while living like this. Living like in my life that doesn't trigger my vertigo. So like suddenly half of vertigo really like not something that I used to. Usually I already used to this kind of stuff a long time ago. It's just that sometimes you just, tired. That's the thing, like that's the reason I only stream in the morning, not in the nighttime. Is because like I usually become like super duper tired at nighttime. Is because I have to deal with my medical conditions like 24/7s. So there will be many times that, you know, uh, while I'm just like holding the fort, trying my best not to get like very severe vertigo, and then like there will be times that how should I say, very tired dealing with it like all day long. This is the best I can just like describe it, because like it's really hard to like describe it. This older model needs some tweaking. Hold on a little bit. 15. Let's go for 20. Yeah, this model have actually a very long neck. I need some tweaking. 18. This should be fine using that level. Man, there's lots of things I do have to like fix it up, this and that, yeah, that stuff. But yeah, that generally. Let's do my opening. Sorry. My brain is still like in pending mode. Anyway, hello there everyone. My name is Kirivaku and I'm your host and your voice with a voice here to entertain you and may or may not. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Yeah. Ah, yes. Like One Punch Man season 3, like the first 2 episodes, is definitely made by two very tired unpaid intern. Not even kidding about that. There's like lack of scenes and frame is like alarming. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I have that thing off. Hold on a little bit.
Hello there, is it I? Claudiel, the studio mascot here. Want to chat with Kiri but he is too focused on his work or game? You can use !S space and type stuff to make me talk.
Government has proposed a smartphone ban for students below the age of 16 amid of rising of bullying and violence in school. Social media and online games are increasingly like shaping kids' behavior. Sometimes, blah blah blah. I'm not really sure online gaming, but social media definitely is. I played online game when I was a kid. Even now, look at me, a boy failure. I won't bully people. I won't murk people. That's a thing. Yeah, if you guys don't know about it, it's basically like there's a lots of recent case of like bullying, stabbing, this and that, yeah, that stuff. The rise of cases is not something to be scoffed at too. And yeah, but there's also this is the thing. Yes, people don't like government meddling, but here's the thing: there's way more bad parents exist than government meddling at the moment. The iPad kids, my niece always like look at phone and stuff nowadays, which she's just how old she is? 7? she already stared phone at those kind of like weird ass like YouTube short stuff. Okay? Not like the curated YouTube short, like a literal like child slopped AI generated shorts that for kids. Brain rotting them to the maximum effort. Yep. Want to watch this? Yes, let's watch this together. The entire ecosystem of Twitch is flipping over, which is a good thing. If anyone is watching me from like Twitch at the moment, switch to Kick or YouTube. I also like streaming both sides. Just go to my YouTube if you really don't want to use Kick. Just that. I don't know why there's still people refuse to use Kick at this point. Twitch is a way worse place than Kick. All right, let's watch this thing.
Speaking of being forced to say whatever, after the whole Emaru thing, Twitch was like, we have to assign security for you all day. And I was like, what? What? So yesterday I got a personal security guy, and I was like, hey, like you don't have to stay with me. Isn't that good? I don't want one. I don't want security. If I wanted security, I would have hired security myself. I don't want security. Better to have forced security than a forced interaction with a weirdo. I just don't anticipate weirdos. Also, I feel like I can handle myself. Well, yeah, nobody anticipates it until it happens. It's happened to me before, but I just don't want security. Surely that's my decision. I don't know how you guys are arguing against me. I mean, obviously, all it takes is one weirdo, but I'd honestly rather deal with a weirdo than have security on me the whole day. Okay, even someone who's my friend. I don't want to be forced to stream with a friend next to me if I didn't personally want my friend to be there. You know? Like I don't like if I'm going to stream, I want to stream either by myself or who I want to stream with. Not even a friend, let alone a security guard hovering. I didn't feel like I could fully be myself. I am kind of strapped. Cutie gave me pepper spray and a rape whistle. Yes, Otto. The security guard had to go off campus with me too. Like, if I were to go back to the hotel, like yesterday, I went back to the hotel and then he was like, he has to stay in the lobby and wait for me. And then if I were to leave and Uber somewhere else, he also has to come with me. And so I told my Twitch partner manager, I was like, listen, I know you guys are trying to help, and I know you guys are, you know, I know the whole Emmy thing happened, but like, don't force this on me, you know? Like, I get you guys kind of have to, like, you're trying to cover your asses. No offense. Probably shouldn't be saying this with the fucking Twitch Rivals thing right on my screen, but you know what I mean? Like, now you're just overdoing it, and I did not
I
ask
don't
for
know
this.
then.
Like, they asked me before I came if I needed an escort between my events and if they needed someone to watch over me during my events or like if I'm walking around the convention and stuff. And all along I was like, no, I don't want one. Yeah, exactly. Like it's not even for me, it's just for PR. And I'm like, I don't want one. Today they asked me again They recommended I have personal security all day. I rejected. I said, please do not. I better not see anybody securing me. I better not get anybody protecting me, or I'm gonna get angry.
Hold on a little bit.
Speaking of being
I need to give my cup a wash. Oh, hi there, Taco. I'm back with my tea leaf juice. Yeah, my cup was not that clean, so I went off to kind of clean that up. Hold on a little bit. Okay. I'm back. So let's see. Keep scrolling through the Twitter. Oh, it's got bust up. You know what? I should actually do a little bit of changing on like my naming on the price stuff too. Hold on. Let me go to here, drag this thing into this place. All right, this is my art commission stuff. Anyone who want to like give me like art commission thing, do have it because I'm currently running low on customer. And you can see I have a 50% discount on my monthly special, and now I have to like do a little bit more precise on the carving style now. Bust up. Where is it? The request form. Bust up. Let's go. Yeah, I still think like half body is still a thing, but close up, half body, I'll just add 5 USD. Done. Save and publish. Either way, hello there everyone. My name is Kirivaku and I'm your host and your video voice here is to entertain you and may or may not have no idea what I'm doing. Took me a while. Ooh, welcome. But I kind of like that's the thing, like the promotion is gone, so I only have like the if you want to have like a cheap one, like community give back, it only can like it's like one time use each month. So the cheap art is here. Like the rest of the things is just like in here. But I can't like post a lot of different kind of like service I have is because again like it's because like the what again? Um yeah, because I'm still not verified yet, which is a very stupid things. I still have to like wait for maybe like a month or two to actually get verified, even though they say usually up to 2 months. It's a fucking lie. Even I got verified, the chance starting to get more like business is going to be still lesser than I think. I still have quite lots of things I have to do with it. It's just like not now yet, I guess. And to be honest, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Artwork is always expensive. A lot of people not used to it when they see I give cheap art actually. Because here's the thing when it comes to a lot of like I think I have like this reply talking about it. Because there is a drama that people are taking advantage of Southeast Asians because like we usually charge cheapest because our country, everyone in there doesn't really earn that much. So everyone's kind of a cheap ass. So when it comes to local pricing, so we have like really ridiculously low local pricing because we do want to support like our local business stuff people, like local creator, this and that, yeah, that stuff. If they want to like, they don't have a lot of, like being content creator is a large investment. So we just basically like give it cheaper for the local creators. But Malaysia, I think like have the worst local pricing because like try to think about this. We have this issues is like imagine we charge a person's $30 globally, okay? International price, $30. But when it comes to local pricing, um it immediately from $30 to 30 ringgit. They just literally swap the currency only. The number stays the same. And if I really need to seek it out, let's see. Okay. Okay, USD to ringgit. Here. So if I'm just going to say $30 is 126 ringgit, okay? There are people literally did such a stupid thing is like $30 and then like local price 30 ringgit. $7. Like you can see the stark contrast of like how they do the pricing. They actually like most artists, sadly to say, they didn't finish school. And even that when they do, it's not really like they are coming out from business or something like that. It's basically just like they don't really know how to do pricing properly. Okay. And when it comes to this, I would say like even if you want to do local pricing, let's have like if it's a Malaysian ringgit, okay? If it's a Malaysian ringgit, um, let me give you guys a advice, okay? Go for 69. It's still around like $15, $16. So it's fair. It's half the price. Okay? If you really want to give local pricing help, just go for 69. One is funny numbers, okay? It's funny numbers and it helps around. And if you think about it, you technically charge like 70 ringgit, okay? You can charge 70 ringgit because like you can just do bank in transfer. With bank in transfer, they just take like one ringgit out. So if they take 1 ringgit out, even you charge 60 ringgit, you will still get 69. 70 ringgit, you will still get 69. Yeah, take that. You know what? Let's redo it again. Okay, let's redo all our talk again. And yeah, USD ringgit. It won't go away if I just choose that. So let's reintroduce into this particular topic, okay? I need to record this thing and then like maybe share it or something. I don't know how to do it properly. So man, I was really pissed about the Twitch stuff, huh? Yeah, yesterday I just got like a tweeting spree about this kind of stuff. So let's do a little bit of recording, okay? Shall we? So as you guys kind of like already can see, like there's lots of like issues lately around the art communities about like people are taking advantage or like shitting on a lot of artists about local pricing. And the difference with local pricing and like international pricing, they want to like bully us to just charge them the local pricing we provided, which is kind of bullshit. Like, here's the thing. The reason usually they gave is even more bullshit. You kind of can already see this. We keep getting attacked by this kind of stuff. And trust me, we don't earn a lot in our country. Okay, in Malaysia's we like the minimum wage is like 1,700 700 ringgit. So we can't like generally a lot of people earn that rate. And then when they want to become content creators, is a huge money sink. Okay, everyone being a content creator before they know is a huge money sink. So when it comes to this kind of stuff, we most of the time charge people with cheaper price. Oh wait, I should. You know what? I botched the record. Let me redo the record again. Let me take a sip of my green tea juice. Gosh dang it, it's still very hot. Well, it's scalding hot. Let's redo the recording. All right, this is like some things that I personally want to talk about. Like recently I did like a commission like pricing update and stuff. All right, but the problem is there's like a huge topic lately that's about like the way we charge people, the international pricing and local pricings. And obviously we want to like support our own like local business sometimes, like local like content creators. We've been a content creator before. Being a content creator is like a very like expensive things to do, to be honest. When it comes to thumbnail, especially VTubers, this and that other stuff, like art assets, lots of things have to be pay pretty high penny. So when it comes to like you see like the international pricing on the USD side, everyone in Southeast Asia be like, we don't earn a lot. We don't earn enough for this, and most of the case that we can't afford a lot of those kind of art. This is why like when it comes to like when we are the local artists, we decided to give a local pricing. But this is why like sometimes like we get like targeted by people shitting on us that you charge people this price, why don't you charge people that price? It's kind of like trying to like take advantage of us when they are not even from the country. That's the thing. But I do say so that we have a little bit trouble doing local pricing. Sometimes the stark contrast of like the local pricing is actually really bad. Not even kidding about it. It's like imagine like if I charge people drawing an art is like $30, okay, I would earn like 126, okay. But when I give a art commission about $30, when it comes to local pricing, there's lots of people, not me, there's lots of people just flat out charge people 30 ringgit. So it's basically like I charge them like $30, I charge you 30 ringgit. 30 ringgit is like $7. $7 fucking dollars. Like you can see the stark contrast of like 30 and 7, okay? Like and not a lot of people have like the ability to do calculation that well. Sometimes people just like give like a big fat discount for local. It does harm a little bit of the economy. So personally, I suggest you guys to do is to give the funny numbers, okay? The noise numbers, the 69. So it's like if you really want to give like local pricing a big fair chance of like getting nice art, just give them 69 price tag. You get like $16. One, you get a good money. Seconds, you get the funny numbers. All right. Even you can charge like if like you do local banking and stuff, it's even easier. So you can charge them 70. When you do local banking transfer, they would take 1 ringgit out. So when they take 1 ringgit out, it's still 69. So if you really want to support the local market, at least try to be fair a bit. I know you just want to be kind to like local and give them 30 ringgit, but you have electricity bill to pay. Don't be dumb, okay? And also you're destroying the economy in some sense. I don't know how and why, you know. Okay, record finished. I can turn this into a clip or something. Yeah, doing a just chat like stream is kind of like fine because like when I do this kind of stuff, like I can at least like um do a little bit on the spot recording thing and talk about stuff that I want to talk about. Yeah, Spartan, like there's a lot of artists with crazy price, but the the reason they have crazy price because they already have like 50 customers, and then all like 40 of the customers want to pay rush fee to like rush the artwork. So imagine like how like even like you pay rush fee to rush the artwork. If like there's like 40 customer one rush fee, already pay you a rush fee, and then you have to draw 40 in high speed, it's just not going to work. So since they willing to pay extra in the first place, then you can just charge higher. That's the thing. This is like some things that kind of build up. Is like you know supply and demand stuff. Like sometimes people with like ridiculous pricing is just that they literally actually have that many customer, and then all that customer want to pay rush fee. That's the thing. For me, I charge cheap and then I can work like really ridiculously fast. One of the reason is your boy here don't have a customer. Okay, this is clean. Most people would have like 10 like a ready waiting line there. and then maybe have like 3-5 requests every week. For me, I don't really have a lot. This is why I can work really fast. But when I actually have to work properly, like this Paku one is actually he paid like the 51. Let me refresh it. I don't know why I can't load it. So he paid for the 50. Yeah, $30 one. Okay, so he paid for a $30 one. Okay. So I'm trying my best to work on my best work for him. But to be honest, $30 is still very cheap. That's the thing. When it comes to like full body stuff, like usually people would charge $50. And mine is fucking animated. So instead of saying like reasonable price, mine is unreasonable on the opposite side. You know, there's a lot of people like charge people like stupidly crazy high priced, and it's very fucking unreasonable. For me, I'm also a very unreasonable person that my price is charging in criminally low. It's still at the end, like even though it's like not like super animated, it's still at the end animated. It does take extra time to like draw and then like animate it, this and that, yeah, that stuff. I just from the virtue of like you can see this. From the virtue of just like give them flat color and stuff, like a full like color treatment, like you know, like heavy color treatments, and I can charge people lower because of that. Simon, no matter where you are, the warning doesn't reset. I give you a warning, don't keep reset saying the same thing over and over again and you still doing that thing. You literally hop to a different platform just to do the same thing that I warned you again. Doesn't mean that you are that doesn't mean that you are like out of that like different place. You go murder someone in one country and then hop to another country and go murder another person's. It's still kind of a fucking serial killer. You don't get a reset. Sorry there, Batman. Sam is somewhat of a problem viewer that keep hopping into my stream. But either way, like, hi there, Batman. But what was I again? So yeah, so I kind of like up the pricing a little bit. If I'm gonna say like a full body, I gonna charge people like going to be higher to be honest. But I still need to do a little bit adjustment on the pricing stuff. But this one is like as you guys kind of already can see, like this is like $40. So I will do a bit more of like a change up on the service. Hi there, Dan. Guess what? Guess something. I don't know. You need to give me a prompt for me to guess. So I need to add a little bit more of those kind of like workflow stuff into it. Okay. Game theme, holiday. So Let's go for another choice things. Character frame. And then reactive state. Reactive state is multiple choice. It's a required thing. And I'm not sure. Low blood pressure is kind of bad too, but uh, at least you kind of like experience like the lightheaded symptoms that I always experience, I guess. But yours is a little bit different. Yours is like losing strength. For me, it's kind of like I have strength. I just feel like my will is just going upside down constantly. Then you just have to eat more stuff. Feels like you're not eating enough. I feel like the state of the country is not that well at the moment. If you kind of like starved yourself to kind of get low pressures. Yeah, it means you have to eat more food. And vocation, not all vocational is like super physical activity, okay? I'm not an idiot. I have lots of friends that go to vocational college. Yeah, strangely, that's the thing. Like, if you guys don't know, I'm not the best of student in my high school because I tend to be lazy to answer exam questions. So I'm usually like being late into the problem class and the delinquent class. I have a lot of delinquent friends. And most of them like they didn't succeed on their studying, especially on the PMR. Like if you guys don't know, at the age of like 14, yeah, I think it's 14. Yes, 14. No, not 14, 13, 15. Yeah, 15. So at the age of 15, we have this big exam called PMR. So if you fail your Malay, even that you are good in other subject, you fail your Malay, you're fucking over. Your entire study just kaput. You can't continue study to Form 4 and Form 5. PMR and PT3 is a little bit different. PMR is like you if you fail your BM, okay? If you fail your BM, you will not be able to keep studying Form 4 and Form 5. You basically will cut off studies. And then you can take a substitute exam to get yourself like go back into Form 4, but the substitute exam is notoriously bad and difficult because the level of the substitute exam is similar with the level of SPM exam. Not like non-Malay race. Even you are Malay, if your Malay is get a failing grade, you will still be fucked. A lot of people actually didn't get past Form 3 around my age because they are just bad at Malay. Even Malay are bad at Malay. I don't know why. But yeah, because of that, like I know a lot of like people that is smart that didn't end up able to continue study because of that, which I fucking hate PMR, by the way. Back then I was just like I was always like in I was always in my I was always in my what again? Uh, you know, um lower class people. back then, like basically like our class arrangement literally have class systems, have class hierarchy. Smart people in this group of batch of class, like below average student will be in this batch of class, and beyond help delinquent students is going to be in that batch. I'm in the beyond help delinquent students, but I get A when I want to. It's because I am a very fucking lazy weirdo. I literally draw on the exam paper and then hand it into the lectures, despite I know the answers. I'm that kind of idiot. And every single time I do any other question things, even I can like solve it easily, I would just like, you know what? Here's the exam sheet paper for the ABCD. Let's play a pattern game. Let's do ABCD ABCD D D D D E E E A B B B B. That's how I actually score my things. So I have a terrible score because of that. But that's the problem. Actually, I am good at studying. I know the answer. I just didn't answer it because I'm just too lazy to answer it. So don't copy me. A lot of people think like, yeah, like Kira does that. No, I can get A when I wanted to. There are lots of people does that is because they don't know what to do and then just randomly do something in there. Okay. So when it comes to PMR, I actually got called in to principal and stuff because I get a very good, weirdly good score, and then I got called into the principal's office, and then they give me another test because they suspect I'm cheating. So they gave me a test paper, this and that and stuff, because I, in my Form 4 and Form 5, I got into IT accounting class. Technically, I was supposed to go to science stream class, but, you know, they still doubt me. If you guys don't know, science stream class is like the highest grade class that basically in the hierarchy class is like the most smartest student going to be in there. And basically my score is almost full A, and the rest is just B. Some of it is just B. Except Pendidikan Moral. I blanked that shit. I too lazy to remember all the quotes and stuff, so I just hand it blank. So like the rest of the stuff is actually there, but I'm not like in, you know, I'm not in like the. So they again like they call, but the main point is like they call me in and then hand me like a special test paper they made. They just want to test me out. Like, am I stupid, or am I just genius, or am I just lazy? And then they found out I'm just a weirdo lazy guy. I can just answer everything easily. So after they kind of like vet me, so like they just like put me into like the IT account class, not even the additional math one. I only study the IT one. Technically, they were going to put me in the additional math one with the accounting, but I'll be like, additional math. I'm too lazy to do calculation. Let's just go to the IT accounting class. It's just fun, more fun that way. I can play with computers. So yeah, I went to the Form 4, Form 5, like play with IT computer stuff, and like also time to time, like here's the thing, weirdly, because sometimes there's like some school activities, there's like one like science activity that I participate in, into like a course of studying like algorithm and stuff. They have like a break sessions that they install like PopCap like in a Squarium into the game, into the computers, and I know a specific computers like after like that thing they obviously they delete the inner Squarium game, but um I'm smart. I know uh I know they are going to delete it, so I hide the inner Scorium game in I copy and paste it in like a certain folders. So I will always go to that computers when I go to computer class, play inner Scorium. I didn't even pay attention to class to be honest. I'm just playing inner Scorium. So yeah, Skyrim doesn't exist around those time. Oblivion does exist, but it's a little bit too big for file for like a school computers to like put in there. You know, back in the days, like 10 gigabyte is the space of the hard drive back in the days. Okay, I'm 30 years old. Don't forget, my younger time is fucking old, not normal old. It's fucking old. It's like 15 years ago. Technologies doesn't have that level. Smartphone doesn't exist yet. The best thing we have is PDA. If you guys don't know what Inner Quorum is, let me try to like search it up, okay?
Hey guys, how's it going?
This one.
I'm Cosker. Insane Aquarium. This game was the Bionicle Hero.
Wait, it's called?
Insane.
Oh, Insane in the Aquarium. So Insane in the Aquarium, okay. Basically, you have an aquarium. Oh man, the music. So basically, you just keep buying fish, and then they will shit out coin. You collect the coin, you buy more fish, and then you keep shit, and then you need to keep feed them by clicking. Like you can see, like the food pack, like the fish food is like coming out. So like they will just keep on collecting all the fish food, like feed them the fish food, and then you buy more fish. They shit more coins, and then they slowly grow up, and then you get the money, and then buy the egg. It's a very fun game. You have used a public phone, but have you been used the rotary phone before? I used it before. It's actually fun to use. I used to have like this like old uncle house that he have like the rotary phone thingy. I still do not know how to use it. I just spend it for fun. But yeah. But so you can see like you can buy, and then like you get like a new upgrade for fish, this and that, yeah, this stuff. Like this one, like they get like a upgrade of a yeah. And time to time there will be like monster coming out want to eat the shit out of fish. Okay, so you have to kill them. You need to buy more fish and then get upgrade. You can see like this one. You get like a food, like fish food upgrade. Later on, you get like some special other things upgrade, this and that, yeah, that stuff like multiplier. It's a very fun game. Okay, it's a very very fun game. You can have like this fish that eat small fish. So instead of like feeding the fish, you have to buy small fish so they can eat fish, and then more monster will come up. You have to buy the gun that can kill the monsters. Man, just watching this makes me want to play it again. But yeah, this is in aquarium. Insane aquarium. Hi there, good kings. So let's go back into this thing. Yapping. So it's a must required, multiple, and mute. Deafen. And then this is character frame. Okay. I will add a... And tree choice is fine. Full body. Let's go for half body. Half body. Shoulder up. So the full body is going to get a $20 increase treatment. Okay? Okay. They need to choose one. Generally, I think is already fine. Yeah. Publish. I'm still adjusting like some pricing of the stuff here and there, this and that, yeah, that stuff, just to make it like fair and affordable. Generally, when it comes to like full body like art commissions, it's like around $50, like the cheapest, without background. So yeah, I said like quite a lot of things. Like the money special is not 20% discount anymore. It's a, you know, it's a 50% discount. So if anyone have like some like thumbnail need to be made, technically thumbnail have a little bit of extra charge into it, if I remember. Oh no, there's no extra charge. So yeah, yeah. So just like $10, you can like buy, you can like get like one like decent like simple art style. And then I do have a community gift back like commissions, which is like make it like very cheap and affordable for the communities. But the problem is you don't get a say. Okay? And you guys only can order this like once per month. This is like my most generous part, I guess. In futures, I might actually have to like mute this thing. I have to mute this, and yeah, basically I have to like go for like turn this thing into draft, and then I need to make like a $5 art commissions. Again, because like I get more people want to order art from me just as a support for like a $5 art commissions. So yeah, yeah. I need to keep my like working chart up. What time is it? 11:30. Holy shit, time's like passed like really fast here. I get a lot of ping, but I can't see like where did it come from. Do 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 do. Ooh, my tummy is not feeling that well. But yeah, I need to do like a lot more stuff in the futures on my Discord channel. Maybe I should start doing it here, but it's fine, it's fine. So let's go back and look like how much things is like worth things here. Oh yeah, I was like having a conversation about this things too. So about like the art commissions thingy, like the pricing and stuff. We have to talk a lot more about this because like a lot of people are shitting on people in Southeast Asia that we have a ridiculous like local pricing. We have local pricing for that particular reasons, you know, because we don't earn that much in the first place. So we know like for locally, when you want to like do like art commission stuff, like it's going to be very expensive things. So we charge it slightly cheaper for people. Again, like there are people kind of like a little bit stupid on the numbering. Like they charge people like $30, but when charged local, they go for 30 ringgit. This is a very stupid thing. You kind of like can see like the stark contrast of like the big dip in like you just like 30 minus 7. So you already know like the amount of difference that you have there. Like if you are like selling like $30 stuff, if you want to do local pricing, at least go for 69, okay? It's half the price almost, and then you get the funny numbers. It's good. So I talk a little bit about this. Like, the reason is like we can't charge you $20. There's many things like when it comes to like $20 artwork, it's like, you know, when I say we can't charge you $20 and then you look at his $10 artwork. But still, like this thing I can like finish it in 1 hour, so it's kind of fine. Again, like no, we can't charge like $20 artworks because like we need to earn more than like the electricity bill and food we eat, okay? If we don't, we can't save up money. We can't like get like equipment upgrade. We can't buy extra stuff that help our like gaming, not gaming, blah, blah, blah. The can help our like you know equipment for like drawing this and that. And also like we have to save some money. We can't just like live just enough, you know? That is like the benefit of like you still have a house that you don't need to pay rent for. And if you still need to pay rent, that is even more money than that shit. Okay? You have to pay for the electricity bill, pay for the rent, pay for this, pay for that, pay for the food. Then there's a lot of things you have to like go through there. Just by virtue of like doing all those things for a full day in your house, despite still working in your house, you still need to pay all those kind of stuff there. All right? And while at the same times, okay, like you already lost like 50 to 70% of like the money you just earned from the 20. And then your art price maybe like it's only worth for $2. And then the VGen or like Etsy that you're doing on it, or like some things placed that the platform you're using, they're going to take a cut. When they take a cut from you, you will be basically just earn 50 cents at that point. Okay? Let's see. 50 cents in USD. 2 ringgit. Like that's for $20 artwork. 80 like 84. Okay? So if we charge international price, we should charge normal price, okay? It's your choice. Don't shit on people just like do like local pricing and then give it to you because you're not local. Okay, let's look at the internet, see like how much fuck up either Twitch is or like any like new stuff that we can take a look and talk about, I guess. Oh, art stuff, good. This is good stuff. Art stuff is good stuff. Okay. How to draw shadow tips. Well, you have to know what is the cave inline what is the cave outline. Cave outline is our cheek. Cave inline is our eyes, nose, and like the under our lips and those kind of stuff, and basically under here. So it's much more like visible, like coloring and that and stuff. And we have to know like the facial segment, the muscle that we have there. This is one part of muscle, this is one part of muscle, this is one part of muscles. And generally we have like when people get old, their face gets sagged down. This is why like we like shade a certain area in this part when we kind of like draw old people. Okay, we have like a brow. When you want to draw someone with like a very heavy brow, then like you can draw sausage in there somewhat. And lighting, know where to shine, where to light. Technically, just knowing this like facial drawing segment here is already helping you a lot. Yeah, lots of people know like it's actually this angle, not like ho ho and then a straight line down. Kind of, it doesn't work that way. Well, it is what it is. Pokemon, Game Freak, Nintendo. Can I download this thing? Yes, I can. I need to send it to my friends. Hold on a little bit. I need to send this shit to my friends. This shit is hilarious. Get a few ping. I'll go take a look later on. Let's go. Now I know where the ping come from. Okay, it's time to not mute the server. It's more like only mentions. How long has this place been? Huh. Took me a few times to get vetted in. Yeah, this is an art commission I'm working on at the moment. Intro, everybody. Introduction, everything is just spamming everywhere. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted. There's so many ping. I got accepted into VT Discord. Some Discord I applied to. Let's take a look. Continue looking at the internet. Still not 12 yet. Still lots of things we can do. Keep doom scrolling. One frame man. They didn't even bother to do like some grass. Try to animate the grass, please. You guys are not like unpaid animator like me, okay? Unless you guys are unpaid animators. Man, it's just going to be very sad. Ooh. This is my type. What? You know this is Suno. Either Suno is something else. Like there's like no chance that a squirrel will actually do that shit. Yeah. Spicy! Drink water. Spicy! I just feel sad. Season 1? Okay. Wait. Okay, one frame. Okay. Two frame. This is Oh, no, no, no. 2 frame, 3 frame, 4, and then the rest is the effect frame. Okay, let's see this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it's just already beyond what we see here. Just the frame itself. Okay, just the frame rate itself, like active frame rate, not effect. Okay, not just effect, everything. This is why you guys have to pay artists. He literally redraw the things a few times. Gosh dang it. Wow. Man. Look at Pokemon. This is what we call bullshit. $70 fucking dollars. Power did it better than them.
Same bad, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. I sung on the radio, but it don't sound the same.
Oh yeah, not just 3D production pipeline. Actually, this is like the full-on animations like production pipeline. Kind of the same. But 3D have a slightly more steps. This is why like when you guys want to learn animations, just go and learn 3D animation. You would learn somewhat also like a lot more like 2D animation stuff in the same times. And you will have a 3D animation background with the 2D animation skill come along. Did they pay you to? Oh, GTO. Man. GTO is the best anime. Like basically like a lot of my anime humor itself, okay, is kind of inspired by this and Gintama. Ooh, 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 and thing here. But I do like the golf like model she have. I love animations. The choreography is crazy in this one. Ooh. This is what you call you're fucked when you're fucked when a crazy guy's chasing you. And that's a good guy. The flex they want.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Whoa! Excuse me, sorry. Coming through. Is that a duck? Yep, with a baguette. Doors open. Oh, come on! Not again. You stealing for the kids? All right, fine. Hey! Drop the bread! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Whoa! Excuse me, sorry.
Oh, by the way, this Suno, they try to hide it.
Hey!
This is not real. You can see the the Suno thing. This is AI. They try to hide it, but no, they can't.
I just parried 2 people. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I watch a lot of people parrying like in Silk Song. I thought I know that you can parry in like a Hollow Knight, the original Hollow Knight too. So I try to parry it. It doesn't do jack shit. I still get hit. The parry in Silk Song and parry in like Hollow Knight is a little bit different. Like you have to get an upgrade to actually able to like parry out the damage. But for Silk Song, you already come like like as like the first thing you already know. Ice cream biscuit, big as ice cream biscuit. Ice cream biscuit, big as ice cream biscuit. Big as ice cream biscuit. Oh wait.
Painting, Charlie. Smug aura mocks me. It's evil, Charlie.
Now, Frank hated this painting, he made me take it down.
Yeah, this is like for you to like track do like track mark of it, so you can like use After Effect. Like once you like mark this thing, it will kind of like track it very well, and then just keep doing it until like the end of the thing. So like you can use like green screen for lots of stuff, especially you can go for find this like green screen like video by someone. So it's like easy for you to do this.
Now, Frank hated this painting, you know, he made me take it down.
I do not like this painting, Charlie. Smug aura mocks me. It's evil, Charlie.
Now, Frank hated this painting, you know.
One Frame Man. Also, hi there, Asko. One frame slice. There's not even a single effect. At least put some grass effect there, okay? Man, just sad looking at it.
Excuse me, sir. I do believe I would like to purchase one Game Boy game. It's no longer possible to make Nintendo eShop purchases for Wii U and 3DS. What? But I'm willing to pay you. Here. Nope, no purchases allowed. I'm trying to be a good paying customer. Why not put the games on Switch? They aren't available on Switch. Don't you have a Switch eShop? Yep. So you could make your legacy content available there at any time. Yep. I'd like to purchase those games on the eShop with my money, without resorting to piracy, which you so thoroughly despise. So you should make them available for Switch. That makes sense to me. Then do it. We currently have no plans to offer classic content in other ways and also don't pirate our games. Excuse me, sir.
Ah, Nintendo in a nutshell. Nintendo in a nutshell. Yeah, animation back in the days like works very different. You can see like the background is like one image, but the interactable you notice like they have a clear difference in colors. There's a reason when it comes to interactable and the background difference is actually they come on the extra plastic sheets. Yes, extra plastic sheets. Back in the days, like animations is basically they will color a painting in acrylic, okay, in acrylic, on the acrylic like as a background. They will lay on that back and then blast a light underneath, and then they have a lots of like those kind of like transparent plastic sheets. Each sheet have like a drawing in there. This is why when we do drawing, it's called layering in digital drawing. It's because this is like how they do it. They have a layer of layers of layers of layers of like different movable object. The moment they move, they will have a layer for dedicated for them. Sometimes if they are going to interact and touch, you notice like one thing is like when things are interacted and touch, they have like a very visible like how should I say? You can see a very visible like gap movement. So the moment the gap movement happens, basically like if my hand is going to reach out a cup that's going to be still, that cup frame and like you know the layer of the cup and the cup of me is the layer of me is going to combine into one layers. So sometimes like we have to redraw in a way that kind of like you know in the same as like two sheet of layer become like one sheet of layers because of that like thickness difference. Like we have like a slight difference in animation when we touch something. That's like how things works. Hi there, Izzy Plays. Having a little bit of fun on the internet, but I don't think it's going to be that long anymore. I schedule like 2 different kind of streams. One stream is like for the just chat sessions, and you know, another one is like for my drawing stream. So it's already 12. I think I schedule my drawing stream on 12, right? I'll take a look. Hold on. Yeah, I did schedule it on 12. So yeah, I might have to like move along to like another streams. Ouch, my back. I'm still very tired, to be honest. Like yesterday I didn't get a too good night of sleeping. Well, sadly, my drawing stream is not like open for request. It's basically I am working as a art commissioner, and when I do my drawing stream, I'm working on my art commissions. So if people really want me to draw, they have to like buy it from me. Like I have my cheapest options is like $10. Is for like affordable artwork that give back to the communities. And then I do have like the normal like higher quality artwork like this one. Yeah, it's fine. I know lots of people don't have money. This is why I give myself like this, like give back to the community kind of a thingy. Make it as cheap as possible. Because I still have to cover like the electricity bill, you know. Electricity still costs money, okay? A lot of people may not know this. Because I'm not really like a, you know, like big money earner YouTuber yet. So I have to go for that route. You know, I can't stop. Well, my VGen is like in my descriptions. You can go in and take a look, this and that, other stuff. But again, it's kind of expensive. And my actual like art is like this is like $25. And then the rest of it may be cheap. Like the skep art is like basically you have no right to question my art. Basically, I just draw whatever fuck I want. The skep animation is similar things too. Now it won't works. But I do run a monthly discount on my work. This is the $20 artwork that I have. It's called Simple Drawing Style. Simple Drawing Style is actually quite, I say, simple. I finished the artwork within an hour. It's not going to be too nice, but it's going to be like 1 hour artwork, so like it's not going to be like the best in the world in the first place. No. Why I keep seeing this? That's how you start a forest fire. Bro, do what bro's best. Oh, if you guys don't know, Frog is a menace. Not Frog, Toad. Toad is actually a fucking menace. They literally eat everything. They eat squirrel. I'm not even kidding. If they're big enough, they can eat squirrel. But either way, I say, time's up. I'm going to like move to another stream on YouTube. I am a little bit tired. I'm still very sleepy, to be honest. I feel I want to sleep all day today. But either way, I have to keep drawing.